But let me go on YouTube, see if I can find it on the channel. Videos. Oh wow! Only now I can see the version I did because I wasn't able to see it immediately for some reason.
Oh, what beginner. Super GT is like, oh, doing the longest possible race. 200 laps on the Nordschleife. Oh no, it is the 24. I thought it was not the 24.
I'm just starting quality.
Hold on, the stream is not coming up on my.
Yeah, but we.
For fuck's sake! I am live, certainly. I'm defo live by now, but I just can't find it. It's not showing up on my channel. Where is that shit? Can someone go and have a look? For anybody that's tuned in by now, hello.
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 I see it. You absolute beginner.
Yes, I'm literally looking at my own channel. Is YouTube just being drunk again? Anyway, hello and welcome everyone. The final race of the GGRC Season 13 is upon us. We are here at a very dark and very late Mount Panorama down under in Australia. I'm joined by the co-commentator, Devil's Hound. Say hello.
Hello.
And also, laughing his head off, is alongside us is Ender, the race director.
Hello there. Hello there.
So we are currently
Ritz saying hello and shit.
Huh? Sorry?
Ritz is saying hello and shit.
Nick
Okay.
just crashed.
Rip. So we are still missing one person, but that person is already, what is it? 8 minutes late, so if that person doesn't show up within the next 2 minutes, sadly he will be missing quali.
Yeah. The thing is, we can't wait any longer because we might overlap with the pro race.
Yes, we are going to have the pro race after this. Championship might go down to the wire in the pro race.
And in the end race.
And in the
Cass
AM race,
also watching.
indeed.
Hello, Cass.
Indeed. Yeah, there's two people watching. Hello. I can't see the comments right now, so
It's Ritz and
if
Cass.
any of you two can do that for me, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, how's my mic? Is my mic, do you not pick up a lot of wind noise at the moment? Like, I think my mic is always a bit iffy in that respect, but is it okay now? Is it a bit too over the top? Because I can turn it down if it's too much.
You should probably turn it down in the case of, you know, screaming.
Yeah.
Hello.
Turn it down. Hello, we are live already.
Hello everyone, welcome.
This is our safety car for today, Pim247. Safety car driver, sorry, he's not the car, he's obviously only the driver.
No,
Why
he's
is the car talking?
Okay, I'm sorry, Pim has turned into Cars movie out here.
Anyway.
There you go!
Okay,
The
yeah,
final
you are
person.
loud. Turn it down, Raf.
Okay, yeah, I'm turning it down. Better now?
Yo, hold up. What have
You're
I
like,
just seen?
oh!
Oh my god. This is an emoji.
The fuck?
What?
What's an emoji?
What have you found?
This is emoji!
What?
African sound. This is emoji!
What?
What is it? Where have you put what? Where has he put what?
Quali starting.
Alright. Quali starting.
I almost did a track vote.
Bad thing. Second commentator, please don't die on me. I do not want to be alone in
I
here.
just swallowed a jelly bean. I was laying on my back eating it.
Oh,
God. God.
Shall I do a track guide, so just driving around the track behind
Yeah,
all
sure.
the drivers?
I guess, but you can just
Go, 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 go.
I don't know all the corners, but we will have a track guide alongside our fellow safety car driver.
Did you see our fellow sex car driver?
What?
What?
Safety car driver? What the hell?
God damn it.
Demonetization is already upon us. Thank you,
I
Viv.
have my headset half on. Oh yeah, we were going to get all of that 0 pence taken away from us.
Oh yes. That's really bad.
Let's jump on board with the safety car to go for a lap of Mount Panorama. A very slow lap, supposedly, at the moment. Letting some cars by. The cars are already going by. Quali has started, so the safety car is kind of illegally out on track, but because there's only a bunch of out laps, it should be fine. Going up to
So
turn
Finish
2.
and Zeno behind you, Pim.
Yeah, they are far.
Finish and Z now are still quite a distance behind, so Pim should be fine to do a nice track ride.
Remember
here.
that your car is
Going up to
quicker than the
T3.
others.
Turn 4 is a very tricky corner, and he slowed all the way down into second to get a good run up the hill. Coming into T4 and T5 and T6 are really some pretty difficult corners. You can just barely make them flat out, but go a bit too wide and you will be greeting the wall.
Fact.
Pretty much with any corner, to be fair, that's the case with pretty much any corner up here on the uphill. Highest point on the track, and from now on it's all downhill. Coming into Skyline here, coming into the downhill, that's a very tricky section. Overshoot and you will be in a lot of pain. Coming up to the dipper, basically an Australian version of the corkscrew. Into the final
Do you guys
Sorry?
don't think Nick is going a bit too slow and he might be letting his tyres cool down too much?
Perhaps, but I think that you can go slow enough without letting the tyres cool down below.
If anything, it's this issue, but I don't think tire temperature is really an issue.
What he is doing though is conserving his tyres for the actual hot lap.
We'll do the full
Finish.
lap guide.
Let me have a look. Is he fuel
Finish
wasted?
approaching you at full speed, Pim.
That's
Finish
Yeah,
approaching
yours.
full speed.
Yep.
Stay to the right. There you go. Right, I think it's time, now that we've had a nice guide of the track, well, almost the entire track, thank you Pim for that, let's jump on board with the drivers as they start their first flying laps. Matty in first, followed by Leo, followed by Carl, then behind comes Lovesell, Nicholas still on the out lap, coming around the final corner with Finish right behind him, and then Z now a little way back. Let's jump on board with Matty, the leading car of this entire field. Going up to turn 3. Turn 3 and turn 4. You definitely don't want to overshoot the braking zone from turn 3 into turn 4, otherwise you will be in the wall. Matty does handle it nicely, although he does go pretty wide, taps the wall. That could be an end to his first lap already. It's not very good.
What are your predictions, Ruff?
In terms of quality, as we see Leo sliding, I think it's actually going to be really close up at the top. We've had quite a few drivers in the low 30s. So we've had, I think, we've seen Nick in the low 30s, Finish Kid's been in the low 30s, Z now apparently as well. So I think it could genuinely be a toss-up between any of those 3 drivers for the top honours in quali.
I think if Zeno's careful, he's got potential to get a low 30 or 29.
He definitely has potential.
We're seeing some serious mileage on the grid as well, looking at the
Wow, yeah.
mileage on cars.
642 for Z now. 588 for Finish. 798 for Nick. Some serious mileage on that car. Maybe want to get that engine checked in a minute. Oh, Nick getting a little bit of a tank slapper. Coming onto the rails a little bit, but that's fine. Nicely recovered. I'm not sure how much good that's going to do to his lap
He's
though.
got 4 lines.
Yeah. Lovesell at 723 miles. Carl with the lowest mileage on the grid, I think, with 340.
Yep.
Leo K with 824.
Where do you see Matty?
Matty with 971, nearly 1,000 miles.
That's a lot of time, because that's only including races, isn't it, and not races.
Exactly. Right. Matty coming across the line for the very first time of qualifying. It seems to be low 31, not even low 32. That's not that hot. Can Leo K better it? Yes, he can.
31.628.
Lovesell coming across the line now. He's got quite a bit of balance. Is he going to beat Leo just about by, not just about, by 1 second? Carl down in 4th. Now Nick, he's still quite a way back, followed by Finish Kid. Finish Kid stayed relatively in touch with Nick, the same distance as Finish Kid was at the beginning of the lap. So I don't think Finish Kid lost too much time. Oh, they're going a bit deep.
This isn't a fast lap from Nick.
This really isn't. Yeah, a 2:31. He's not on pole. Finish Kid on 2nd. Nick LS behind Leo K at the moment. But where's Z now? Z now has crossed the line. What's happened? 32-1.
I think there's a slow lap. He's still got another lap to go.
Who's at the very front? I think it's Matty, ain't it? Yep, Matty at the very front, closely followed by Leo K.
Oh no, Cole with a big sideways moment. What a shame.
It is a bit of a shame. This could very well be Cole's last race for GGRC, so
Yeah.
I think for me,
I think
he's
for
the
now.
driver that I'm supporting today. Leo K going very sideways. That was massive sideways moment, but I think he just about managed to catch that. Well done. That was a huge
So far,
sideways
no
moment
one
coming
with
down
damage.
to S's. Sorry?
So far, no one with damage.
Came back. I was about
Okay.
to ask.
Leo K just scraping the wall on the exit. That's not going to compromise his lines too much. Nick LS is going purple. Where's
Wow,
Lovesell at the
Lovesell
moment?
first.
Lovesell, I'm not sure. Let's see what the sector time is going to say. Is he going to be purple? Is he going to be blue? Is he going to be red? If he's blue, he's going to be purple as well. What is he? He is purple by nearly 3/10. Can Nick do anything about that? Nick seems to be one of the only people.
Last sector I saw, Nick went blue.
Z now apparently purple as well.
Yeah. Like I said, Zeno's
Where's
a real
Nick? Where's
wild
Nick?
card.
He's coming across the sector line. Any moment now, is he going to be able to better it?
Yeah, you can
Nick
say
is
that.
purple by 7/10. Matty coming across the line, can't improve. Leo K coming across the line. I don't think he improves either. Who's coming across the line next?
Lovesell. He improves.
Lovesell, he improves. Can Nick do anything against that? Does Nick have any response to that? It will need to be a 29, something Nick supposedly has not achieved yet. Will need to be a 29. Anything less will not do.
I think he's going to do it.
He's coming across the line now. Is it going to be a 29? Is it Nicholas going to be a pole? He is!
That is
Can
insanely
anybody
close.
deny him? Zeno coming across the line now. He jumps up to P3.
Well done.
Impressive.
Very
So
well done.
Matty, after at first being in P3, gets demoted all the way down to P6. Nick Ellis on pole, Lovesell in second. So close, almost nothing between them.
I'm
Then
so
a
conflicted
second
right
back
now.
to Z now. Followed by Finish Kid, who's almost, he's only half a tenth off Z now. Z now with a super solid performance.
I do think Nicholas cooled his tires too much. You might not notice it if you're not exactly on the pace, but you do start to slide a whole lot more if you do a slow outlap. And Nick did
Yeah.
a sick lap. That's probably the fastest one you've done so far, so you must be stoked about that. But
Yeah, his outlap
let's hell with
was...
the added ballast being that close behind is a real strong performance from him.
Indeed. Especially after his struggles recently. But yeah, Nick's outlap is 40 seconds slower than usual pace, so it really shows he's gone too slowly.
Yeah, his outlap is by far and away the slowest lap on the grid.
What's the estimate race duration in minutes?
I think it's like something around 42 minutes, 43 minutes. I think it's going to be 42 minutes for this. 41, 42. So I think we should have
be
plenty
good
of
on
time.
timing here.
Nick Ellis is still having a piss. Going to the loo.
Well, if we assume it's 150 seconds per lap,
Yeah,
15 laps, going to be what, 2,250
not 15
seconds?
laps. It's going to be 16 laps. Is that what you said?
I didn't say that, I said 15.
Okay.
So 2,250 plus.
Pit stop.
150.
A pit stop is right around 22 second, 23 second range. So add
It'll end up being
another
about
44.
2,500 seconds.
2,500 seconds. That is in minutes.
What would you? Okay.
It's easier to work it out like that.
Wait, 2,400 seconds I think is 40 minutes. So add another 100 seconds onto that. Yeah, 42 minutes. I think it
Check if
will
I'm
be right around 42
fast
minutes.
for
41.666.
Everything's ready to go.
How long is the pro race going to be? It's 4 laps longer.
Nicholas is back, so no, it's 3 laps longer. So the pro race is probably gonna approach 15 minutes. Right, and here we go, the grand finale for the AM race.
Raf, don't exit out of spectator mode now. And then after all the action on lap 1, we'll see if this goddamn replay system
I hope
works.
the replay system works. Oh god, it almost looks like the safety car is starting ahead of Carl. That's because of the grid formation being side by side on here. Really dodgy. It shows Lovesell as P1 actually. That's how weird the grid formation on here. We've got a green flag here in Bathurst. Nicholas seems to have gotten the better start of the two at the front. Carl with a really bad start. Nicholas is way out in front. See now coming up on Lovesell now already. There's further back in the grid. Leo K up into 4th, finish kid down in 5th. 6th is still Matty. Carl is now ahead of Matty. Carl's managed to pick it up. Zinan with Nicholas, with a comfortable lead already. He shouldn't have any worries going into T1. What's it like further down the grid? No overtaking manoeuvres attempted into turn 2. He seems relatively clean. Oh, finish kick drifting out wide. He's down in last now already.
Carl up to 5th.
Carl up to 5th. What a rocket start. After really struggling off the line, he's made amends for it. Oh, who's that I saw going wide? I think it was Zenow going very wide.
Yeah.
Holding up a lot of people. Leo K's through. Leo K up into P3. Zenow now down in 4th. Nick LS out in the lead. Already 8/10 ahead of Lovesell. Out in the lead. Already out of slipstream. Leo K already 1.7 seconds behind Lovesell.
Matty and Finish going side by side.
Oh, God! Massive tank slapper! He held it. Well done. Jesus, that was...
They're still going side by side, Matty and Finish.
Oh, Carl's off again.
Carl's in the wall!
The pressure's getting to him.
Oh, Carl's holding up Finish Kid and Matty's through. That's a big hold up from Carl.
Finish and Matty were going side by side through that entire downhill section instead of the uphill. That was really impressive.
The gap's already massive out in front. 3.6 seconds of seeing out Matty. Impressively clean start, I must be honest.
Okay, Raf, prepare for the words.
Yes. Should I try it now immediately just to see if it works?
Yeah, try it now.
9, it doesn't. Oh, it does! It does! Here's the start. We'll have a replay of the start while we're at it.
You didn't press Z.
Why you mean?
No, I did.
It's saying replay of the start.
I did press Y, but oh well. We'll have a replay of the start, see how...
This means, Raf, if you were to press F12, I think, it'll come up with driver information.
Hold on, how do you exit the replay again?
Press
B again. B again.
Come on, I'm pressing V. It's not happening. Oh god, Finish Kid had an awful start. Nothing happened.
Thumb keys.
Press Z or B.
I did the easy option, just exited the replay. It's fine, it's not going to break the replay now that it works.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because last time it didn't work even before I
Try it
actually
again.
did the thingy.
Try it again.
No, I'm not gonna try it again now. I'm
Press
gonna wait.
F12.
Huh? Press those keys always work. Yeah.
MLS in the chat. A bit sad to see the field spread so much already.
Yeah, we were honestly not expecting the field to spread so much immediately. It's a bit of a shame, but oh well. I think now we are only going to expect a race in the long run. Finnish Kid and Matty are still pretty close.
Lobsell's going purple.
Who's going purple?
Leo K as
off,
well.
off the first lap.
Oh yeah.
He's made a lot of time up on Nick though there in the downhill section. Nearly half a second.
Nicholas comfortably out in the lead, followed by Lovesell. Lovesell is as far away from Nick as he is from Leo, although the gap to Leo has just opened a little bit.
It's impressive that Losell is managing to keep up with Nick that well, but is he going to manage the tyres with the extra weight? That's going to be the biggest question for Losell.
Look almost 10 to me at the moment.
Lovesell does seem to have worse tyres already.
Yeah,
that's not a good sign.
Nick's got... Oh no, that's Lobsell. I was getting mixed up.
Fuel is equal on both.
Considering
best fuel on the grid's Finnish Kid, who's just gone
Oh,
off.
Finnish Kid has just gone off, yeah. As I
He has
switched
got the
on
most
to it.
fuel.
Yeah.
Considering how close Nick and Lovesell were, I would have expected the gap to be a little bit smaller, but
Cold
Wow,
penalty.
2:29.457 from Nick.
Wow! Blistering lap time.
Okay, that
Remember, he had
explains it.
not pulled a sub 30 before today. He had not pulled a sub 30 before the race. That's mighty impressive.
He's going purple again.
Again,
You might get a 2:28
that would be mighty if he did.
if he's knocking on the door of the pros. Slow pros.
Slow
Yeah.
pros. End of stint pros, probably.
All of them pro.
All of stint pro.
Honestly, it's me.
No. With that performance that
trust
you
me.
had last week, you can't just come here and just go,
Or watch me.
watch me do it.
And then the
They had us in the first half, I ain't gonna lie. Nine. What's happened?
Nearly went straight into a wall at high speed there. He got snap over to.
Nicholas
Who?
did scrape it. I saw sparks coming off his car.
Okay, going a little bit wide. See now,
Yeah,
he's
they're really
catching up.
pushing.
Zenow's already in slipstream range. If Leo K isn't
Lotto's
careful,
catching
Zenow's
Nick
going to be
3
right on
laps.
him, and Leo K's gone deep again. Zenow's going to be right on him. Leo K tapping the wall. Leo K's just giving up his lead on Zenow. He had a comfortable
Zeno's
almost
tyre
2-second
management's
lead.
Going better.
See this, I think if Zenow gets a good run out of here, he's going to have a look at Leo, and Leo's had not the best of runs. Let's see this going down Comrade straight.
Lovesell is also slowly gaining on Nick.
There's a huge speed difference now. He's going to go through the inside, I reckon.
Leo K defending to the inside. There
Outside.
goes Zenow, the side by side, going through the high speed kick. Are they actually going to be going to make it through the side by side? They are! Wow! They're holding it side by side, and Zenow's through. Well done by both of them, but Leo K got a massive run on Zenow. Out of the corner, Zenow managed to block him off.
Lovesell's front tyre wear being noticeably worse than Nick's, but he is catching.
Yeah, Nick has been doing
29.
tiny mistakes, and Lovesell is gaining 10 out of 10s.
Leo K is still right on Zenow's bumper. He's looking to the inside. There wasn't the space there. Now Leo K's exit is going to be heavily compromised. That wasn't that good of a move, I've got to be honest.
Leo K's front tyre wear is suffering.
He is. He had issues with tyre wear last round as well, and the round before. Leo K's
you see,
tyre.
maybe
Oh,
it's 'cause
Nick's gone a bit
the-
wide on turn two. Sorry. Sorry.
Interestingly, Nicholas and Lovesell both have significantly lower fuel than the rest of the grid. They're not 50
Yeah, I can
seconds
see
ahead,
that,
they're
actually.
like 8. The fact that
Nope.
Nick's feels that low is interesting. It must be a really aggressive transmission.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Los Towers are gonna get exponentially worse from here on.
Love Cell's fuel is worse than Nick's. Oh, Love Cell's on the grass. And might give him some dirty
Love
tyres.
fuel and tyres are very comparable, well, maybe not fuel, but tyres are comparable to Leo K. Interesting.
Oh, that's...
So yeah, Raf.
Yeah, they are.
I think it's strong front brake bias to try and quell the understeer.
Raf, I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
MLS posted a screenshot in League Chat of your stream, showing that the game is Gran Turismo 6.
Huh?
You set up your stream.
Gone back 5 years. Not
More than
5.
that.
More than 5. More than 5.
7.
2013.
8. 2013.
Nah, let's say 6. 6 years.
Los and Zeno side by side. Leo has retaken the position on Zeno. On the hairpin.
Wow. Okay, I did
Win.
not.
Put
Let me
foot
see.
down.
Take
Let
a
me see if I
replay.
can, at what? C and V.
ZV.
ZV.
Oh, Zeno.
Dino's going for the overtake again on the straight. He's got the overrun.
Ah, kurwa, replay broke again.
You need to put the
That's why I
marker
told you
down.
not to leave. That's why
But
I told
last
you
time
not
they were
to
broken
leave.
before I left the replay, but now let's just look at this battle now. Because there's a battle hotting up between Zeno and Losel.
Are you pressing Z on your Quartz keyboard? Or are you
No, I
pressing
am
where-
actually pressing the Y instead of the
Okay.
Z.
So,
I'm not
just to
that
make sure,
retarded.
I'm on
I'm not
Quartz and I'm
stupid,
pressing Z.
but I'm not that
Z,
stupid.
Q, C, V, X, Y.
I know, I tried them
EP.
all. Oh, Leo's looking to the inside. Is he going to try and make a move? He's going for it. Zeno's
Zeno's
giving
gonna
the
go for
respect
the
and
cutback.
giving the space. Zeno
Might
trying,
be giving
maybe
the
trying to
cutback.
do a cutback. He
Nah,
tried, but he got an awful run. Now Leo K's almost running out of Zeno's slipstream range. He is. It's already
Let's
out.
finish.
Lobsell and Nick are staying very close. Nick going very wide on T1.
And Finish is joining the battle.
Finish is
on this
closing
now.
up.
Our driver's doing okay so far. No damage reported.
See, the pro race is going to be this clean later on.
What do you guys think about the strategies? 1-stop or 2-stop?
It's going to be an interesting shout here. Because I think
reckon.
you can stretch it to
I think
8
they can
laps
get to
and
8
do
laps,
one stop. But you gotta remember that the pit stops on here are actually quite short.
Short?
Yeah,
Maybe
pit stops
even
on here are
looking at
quite
3
short.
Were
stop.
they long? I thought they were long.
Because you got to include the time it takes to get into the entry. It's got an entire left hand.
Yeah, but you are immediately, like, once you are in the entry, you are immediately in the animation to stop the car. At least that's what I saw from in the lobby. I'm not sure if it's going to change into the race. Normally it does. Normally it's a little bit longer in the race. Look at this three-man battle now, though. Leo KZ now and Finish Kid. Finish Kid's should catch up to the group. Leo K going a little bit deeper, so does Z now. Leo K is going to hit the wall. No, he does scrape it a little bit.
Got a very sad MLS in the chat after one of our commenters told him we hope his car is on fire in the pro race.
What? Well, I'm taking a drink. Zeno's going for the move on Leo. Let's actually stay with Finish Kid and look how this develops.
Whoa, Leo K letting out.
Leo K is playing the long game here. Not a dumb idea to
He
go
got
for,
an
but
excellent run through there.
Finish Kid is now right behind him. Finish Kid's
Contact.
getting the run on Leo after he got a little bit squirrely. Finish Kid's now up into P4, but Leo K is immediately coming back at him.
Any
Is he
minute
going
now,
for
Leo
it?
K is going to snap and just turn into Finish Kid on the straight, pit manoeuvring into a wall. You just
We
see
saw
it.
Finish Kid and Leo battling in round 1 of the finales. Could we see it again? Leo K's being a little bit
Leo K
conservative here.
is
He's holding
weirdest
back.
braking point ever. He went on the brakes and accelerated fully, then went on the brakes again.
Yeah, he
Rough.
broke at like 150, which is
Can
nowhere
you use
near
more
the break
TV
point.
cam? Can you use more of the TV cam?
Can you give us Halo Cam?
Halo
I'll
camera.
ask the chat, having an existential crisis at this point. really thinking his car was gonna crash. Poor thing.
I already called it last round that I was going to hit a wall at 140.
Oh, Leo K, I think just hit a wall, but no damage.
I was lucky. Leo K really dropping back now. His tyres
Yeah,
are pretty poor.
his tyres are really warm. I think, but judging by how everybody's staying out, I think we're going to have a one-stop here.
Yep, definitely.
Nicholas keeps touching that wall. I think he's really risking it. I get he's probably using
Which
it
one?
to his advantage. On the high-speed left-hander, not Lovesell, Zeno's coming up to now. And he just...
that one. Yeah, but that wall you can actually scrape and like touch and not get damage.
It's risky.
No, you can
you're gonna
you can
touch
actually hit it
catch.
kind of hard. You really need to like enter it at an angle for it to give you damage. You can. It's fine if you scrape it or hit
Sounds
it.
like people's go fast reduce. Also,
It doesn't make you go fast. It slows you down quite a bit, but it just doesn't give you it just doesn't give you damage.
I think
Yeah, I
Lovesell,
counted the. Oh, sorry.
I think Lovesell made a mistake here going for the one stop because he can't keep up with the tire
Whoa!
wear.
Zena got a really bad exit. The finish kid's now right all over him.
The gap between Lovesell and the back of the pack is so big. Like, Nick got a 5-second lead over Lovesell already, but the gap between Lovesell and Zeno at the moment is just massive. Are they ever going to be able to come back?
I don't know.
Maybe with the safety car.
Finishkin and Zena both being very conservative, going side by side through the through the right kink.
Yeah,
Good
just
amount of
bouncing the
respect
limiter
shown
there.
between both of them. Leo K with a penalty? Yeah, Leo
there
K's
any
tires are
liveries,
considerably worse. Sorry?
Are there any liveries that really stand out at night?
Not really. I
maybe.
mean, there's quite a bunch of white liveries.
I mean, like, my team's one's got the silver and white stripes on the side, which are pretty bright at night.
Yeah, but Matty's car is silver.
spectacular.
All of Matty's car is silver, and Leo
Oh yeah,
K's
but I mean, mine's got highlights.
silver. Our livery is white, so it stands out a little bit, but just because it's a little bright, but it doesn't stand out because it's flashy.
Yeah, I like Nick's livery here at night. Kind of fits the theme of the.
Whoa, Nick got a little bit of tank up there, I saw that. He scraped the wall. Pardon me.
Well, I'd say he's almost relying on scraping the wall, so I imagine it helps his tyres.
Maybe.
He'll probably scratch it with
Less
his tyres
turning.
as well. I know.
I don't think it's his goal to scrape the walls, but I do think he's pushing it a little bit
Wow,
hard.
look at Finish Kid's tyres. Finish Kid's tyres are amazing compared to Lovesell's in front. Lovesell's really struggling on those tyres now.
I think he should have put his brake balance to the back.
He really should.
Compensate.
Maybe he doesn't like oversteering under braking. That's why he would rather have more front tire wear. I could
Leo
understand.
K's
I would've
tyres are
thought
also
At
awful.
this point, considering how worn his fronts are compared to his rears, it wouldn't make a difference if it was on 5 to the rear. Because it'd just be wearing the rear helmet.
Leo K put it on the indicators.
Oh no, the illegal BMW manoeuvre.
I saw him quickly flash on the indicators as he went ghosted. I don't know how he managed to do that. Oh, Leo K tapping the wall again. Wall tap. Yeah, Lovesell's tyres are really bad, and considering
Oh, cars got front and right damage.
I think he went into
No.
the wall at the dipper.
That was last lap by the looks of the times.
I'm not
I've
sure.
just checked. Yeah,
Nah, I
I've got the replay.
checked not too long ago, and
Yep,
he didn't have
I'm
damage.
watching it on the
this
replay
lap.
right now.
I think he should. I think he could have
Yep,
been on
he
the
touched.
dipper.
Yeah, he touched the wall on the downhill section.
Oh no.
It's unfortunate.
Shame for him. I think Leo K just cut across the grass while going a bit deep off the Conrad.
It's a good time to pit though. That's
Finish Kid's
good
going a
for
bit
him.
deep. Finish Kid's got by far the best tyres on the grid.
Oh no, I was going to ride again.
Yeah, he'll need to do one more lap. But
Finish Kid got massively compromised on lap 1.
he got the pit entry, right?
That wasn't.
Carl's into
Fish
the pits.
cold. What's next? Norwegian salmon? Pretty
You
good
got finish
PSN
out
there.
here.
I want all rights to Norwegians now.
Yeah, Nick is really pushing and he's showing that because the gap is increasing and increasing and just wants to increase this gap as much as possible and in order to
Hold on.
secure his win.
Are you
even
sure
more.
that damage is on heavy? Because I saw Carl's.
He's pitted.
He pitted, but his front right tyre repaired before the repairs came on.
I copied your settings, Raf, and I
They
checked before.
should be on heavy.
Damage heavy.
Okay, good. I was just making sure. Because that did seem a little odd.
Heart attack, dude.
Nah, that did seem a little odd. Okay, then it may have been just a bit of a weird animation.
Yeah, I copied your lobby settings.
That also would have been way too long of a delay before disappearing.
Also, now that I didn't pay attention, but Carl did spend a good 25-26 seconds in the pit lane. So yeah, the pit lane's really not that long.
Oh, it was long in buffers.
Now, I remember it from like season 2 and stuff. Not season 2, season 6. The pit lane being quite short. Oh, wow. Look at Lovesail's tyres compared to Nick's. That's atrocious. Nick's braking a bit late. He's going into the gravel. Nick's got into the gravel. He just avoids spinning the car.
Lovesail might as well. No,
Lovesail got it bang on. And a pit entry is something to be wary on this track.
Finish kid's about to go into the gravel.
Finish kid is
whoa.
wow.
He made it.
He made it, but just about as well. Z-Now's in. Leo K gonna overshoot.
Look at the fuel difference.
Oh wow, Matt is right behind Leo K.
The fuel difference is insane.
Oh wow, Finish Kid has been saved for fuel. Where's Carl? Oh, Carl's at the beginning of the combo.
He's pitted. He has pitted.
Nicholas is already out. Nicholas is out, but he did pick up a 1 second penalty because of that pit entry.
So is Gran Turismo.
Lovesail's out.
He's got less fuel
Lovesail's
than
out.
Lovesail.
Finish Kid is
Not by a
out,
lot.
only 2 seconds behind of Lovesail. Finish Kid
hasn't
is
put in as
gonna
much
make.
fuel.
Huh?
Look at his fuel.
Oh wow,
Finish
yeah.
needs less fuel because it's saving him.
Yeah, I think. Oh wow, look at that! Matty and Leo kept right behind each other.
Need to keep saving them.
Matty
now
got
if it's
out
not-
ahead of Leo K. Matty jumped Leo in the pit lane.
Leo's going for the overtake.
Leo on the outside. Is it going to work? I'm not sure if
Could
it's
work.
going to work. Oh, Matty's a little deep. He's just about managed to hold it. Leo K dropped back a little bit. Nick's still without penalty. Let's stay on this fight. Oh, there go really bad corner then. Oi! Oh, Leo can get a massive tank slapper. He's lucky to escape that undamaged. Managed to put his brakes on at the right time to avoid making heavy contact with the wall.
More cinematic cam from the string, please.
Let's go first.
Cinematic cam from the straight, they say.
Stream.
Oh, stream.
I think MLS and the Invisible Car is doing a really good job as well.
Just having a banger of a race out here.
Yeah, he's ahead by 14 minutes.
He's already done 15 laps.
On the final lap now, and across the line, MLS wins.
Well done to MLS. Absolutely brilliant drive.
That means MLS wins the championship.
Indeed.
This is 10 times points.
By half
for
a
the
point.
Amrace.
Nicky Lauda and Alain Prost 1984 all over again.
You mean
For this season of GGRC, we had a Gulfstream
Pro.
private jet as the prize.
Yeah, so this season only.
Listen to the chat saying that's how pros do it.
Showing
And
his
that's how he's done.
ability of being a pro. Is he a pro?
You know, I really think next season we should take MLS out of the class.
He's so strong. Too strong.
Is MLS pro or high mid?
He is high mids, I believe. Oh, Nicholas has got a
Nicholas
massive
into
tank
the wall.
slapper. He's lucky just kept that undamaged. Wow, that was a
close.
massive tank slap at the exit of
I
turn
wanna see a
2.
replay. I can see a replay. You can't.
That
Nicholas
lost him a
starting to lose
lot of
focus.
time.
Really losing focus at this point.
Losing focus or pushing too hard. He's been scraping that wall next to me every single time. I think there's already like half a meter out of the concrete here.
He's trying to widen the. He's trying to widen the concrete wall. Oh, Nicholas is off! He's off! He's crashed! He's got damage!
Pushing too hard!
Oh,
there
massive
is it!
crash!
Oh my god!
Massive crash!
Did
His engine damage. Safety car needs to come out. Safety car's already out.
I'll finish kid to fall back.
Nick's gonna have to get a time penalty or something. That's such a bad re-entry. He came on sideways.
He couldn't
on
do
the
anything,
track.
to be fair.
Finish the fall back.
Yeah,
He pulled
finish
out.
fall back.
That was
Yeah,
so
up to
dramatic.
second.
How can you not get a replay out of this? God damn it.
I saw it all.
Yeah, but
Nicholas caused a massive pile-up there by oversteering into the wall.
Why?
He snap
Pushing too
oversteered
hard.
over the crest, flew with his right front corner, and then loves hell collecting Nicholas's wreckage.
Exactly.
Okay, Pim,
mein Gott.
go quicker.
Would have been close 21
No,
times
you
behind
can't
the
go
bridge.
quicker because Lascelles got engine damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't want to
going
punch
flat
up
out.
everyone yet, so go quicker.
Yeah, but we
That's true.
kind
They've
of
got-
don't
they've got
have
another
any
lap.
other option. Lascelles got engine
Yeah,
damage.
Pim's speed is good. Pim's speed is good.
So who has got to pit? Lascelles got to pit. LS has got to pit. Anybody else with damage? I don't think so. Finish Kid is in a beautiful position though.
Yeah. Putting him on provisional pole.
You know what though? If Matty manages to get ahead, well, Nicholas is going to be way down the order. If Nick doesn't manage to catch up, Nicholas and Lascelles could get something done here, you know. There they go into
Gonna
pit
speed
lane.
up past the pits. I don't want people to catch up here.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't want people to get out ahead of them.
Moderate speed.
To be fair, their cars
And-
haven't been pulled into a box yet. Now they have.
I think Nicholas is going to get out first
Yeah.
because he's got less damage to repair. He's out already.
But this,
Yeah, Lascelles
if you
still
think
second.
about it,
Unfair to
this
Lascelles.
seems... No, it doesn't. It honestly seems
Carl's
an
still
advantage to
behind.
Lascelles,
Carl did
considering
not
his
manage to
tire
catch
wear.
up.
Considering his tire wear, he's in a better position than Nick now.
He is.
He
however,
collected Nicholas's wreckage. He would have been miles ahead of Nick at this point.
Nick didn't change
Yeah.
tires. Nick didn't change tires.
Yeah, he wanted track position over Lavsell.
Interesting.
And he's now trying to burn fuel. It doesn't seem like
Let's
it
have a
on the
look
safety
from
car.
the safety car back.
Then again, he's only got 5 laps to go. He is like
How do I put change camera graph?
Change the camera on the keyboard.
Yeah, how do I?
G is variable camera type. H is standard camera type. J
J.
is bumper.
Yeah.
K is hood. L is
K
chase.
is what I was using a lot
Chase.
of. I like K.
So what is the one you're using for third person?
For first person.
No,
Third
Not
person.
first, third.
Okay,
L.
the group's bunched up. Where do I pull?
You continue.
Continue
Pull
and
it
then
in.
pull off
You
into the
pull
pit
into the
lane,
nets.
I'd say.
Ender. Type in the chat how we're going to restart. I guarantee a lot of them don't know. Yeah, but let them know how they'll do it. They accelerate after whatever. So do they just go on the third last corner?
Yeah.
Alec Cole's just killed Lavsell. Lavsell's got critical damage.
Okay, safety car stays out.
Lavsell just went really slow around the left-hander, made a huge gap to Nick.
Lavsell staying out. Lavsell staying out. Safety car staying out. Which just say that we got another incident.
Damn it.
Just
Do a replay on that number.
Yeah,
Where was
I
Lizelle
didn't quite
before?
catch it. We need to
Carl
investigate
collected
it.
him.
Oh,
Where was Lizelle before Carl collected him?
on the downhill section going.
No,
Yeah,
what
top of the
position?
downhill.
Track position.
Oh, the same as he is now.
P6.
Okay, tell Carl to let Lizelle by if he pits. There shouldn't have been any position swaps there.
There wasn't a position swap.
Yeah,
So
no, but
behind us
if he's
now.
gonna pit in and
Oh, right.
repair the damage, there will be a position swap. So
Did
there
Carl
shouldn't
get
be.
any damage? Carl did
No.
not, but Carl could come into the pit lane and get new tyres. He is.
When after he
What?
Oh
pits.
no,
he
he's not. He's
doing?
not. He's not.
Why didn't
Stay
he
now.
pit again?
He should have
Again.
pitted.
Oh no.
Go quicker, Pim.
I think that call out confused them. He assumed he wasn't allowed to pit, I'm guessing.
I think we should have said after the pit.
As he was
I don't
entering,
see
so
how
he
it
thought
would.
because he
I
thought
don't
you
see
were
how it
saying,
would confuse him. I mean, I just
'Cause
said
it
give
sounds
him
like
back
you're
the
saying-
position after he pits.
yeah, after he pits, it sounds like the pits are shut for Carl.
Lascelles back into position.
Yeah, that was.
Lascelles decided to change tyres.
That is
No?
who. Carl was on pretty long cars. We have to investigate that. I don't
Four
have my
laps
keyboard plugged in,
remaining.
I couldn't read that. But from where I was, it looked like the grid slowed down on the downhill, and Lovesell slowed down a bit more than the rest. Cole collected him, and Lovesell touched the grass. And then
Do we want to go, guys? Do we want to start racing after the hairpin?
Nah,
No.
I don't think there's any place for the safety car to pull in.
Yeah, true.
the grass. Safety car's faster than the E30, isn't it?
I think
Safety
it's
car,
gonna
safety car.
be running at a normal weight though, so it's about 200 more kilos.
He now needs to
BMW.
speed up a little bit. There's a big gap. As soon as P1 passes the corner, really.
No, because as soon as P1 passes the corner, everyone at the back would start racing, and you'd just have a crash going into the corner.
Mugello 2020, anyone?
Yeah.
Emilia Romagna, anyone? No, not Emilia Romagna. Oh, it was
What else
similar.
was
It was Ferrari's 1000s GP. It had an awfully long name.
Oh, wasn't that Toscani?
Tuscany, yeah.
Okay, keep the speed at this, Pim. Don't speed up more. Actually, slow down earlier. Slow down slowly. This could be very dangerous. Zeno fully on the brakes. Just avoids finish.
I think that's kind of what caused the last crash, to be honest.
Yeah.
Alright.
I've been
Yeah,
driving
Zenel's
very
putting it.
slowly and
Get into the
calmly.
pits.
No. Zenel's going on and off 1-0 on the brake inputs. So on
Oh,
that
green,
downhill,
green,
they were
we're
going-
racing again.
On the downhill, they were going pretty fast, and then all of a
Any
sudden
position
they just
changes
went
early on.
down
Oh,
the
they're
hill.
getting a big tank slapper out of the final corner. Managed to retain position. Nicolas is right on him though. Is Nicolas going to go for the move? He's sticking behind. Trying to be patient here. Nicolas has got a good run out of the
Finish
final
keeper with
corner,
you,
out of the
Trump,
first
mate.
corner. Nicolas is going to clear Leo K immediately. This is brilliant for Nicolas. Remember, Matty and Lovesell need to outscore Nick by 10 points to win the championship.
Stay
If
in
they
this
don't-
battle, Raf. This is still very close. Lovesell overtaking Leo now.
Oh yeah, Lovesell and Leo K
Leo
still
K's
side
on the
by
inside.
side.
Whoa,
They're going to go
he
side by side
punched
through there.
Leo
Oh,
there.
Lovesell gets
Oh,
bundled
no.
wide.
Thankfully, no
That was-
damage.
Who?
No damage.
No
No
damage.
damage. I understood critical damage or something. Sorry.
race.
I'm really pissed off that we couldn't get a replay of that incident. It honestly reminded me of one of those incidents where in F1 would have a driver really hurt, or you'd be really worried about the driver, about their safety.
Wow, two people going very wide right at the front. Oh, Lear case into the gravel. How's that going to play out?
Oh god.
Luckily, it's common trivia that Nicholas has airbags attached to his belly and stuff, so he's fine.
Oh, Lear K got a very bad exit. Love Cell has nearly spun around. Lear K's slowing down. Love Cell's just having an absolutely awful race. Getting caught up in incident after incident. Massive right behind Z now. Is he going now?
Just say Zeno.
Zeno now.
I've explained before, I think that's how it's meant to be said.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be Zeno.
It's
Zeno.
meant to rhyme with his name Gino.
Yeah, so it's Zeno.
Nicholas is now is joined the fight as well. Nicholas can be able to take anything from this immediately. He's getting close to Matty. He's looking at the inside. Matty's covering off late though.
MLS is cheering for ARC Matty in the chat.
Well, yeah, it's
MLS is a teammate.
I'll give him position for love
now.
now.
We're taking.
Wait, yeah, okay, going very sideways.
But yeah, if I were to describe you what happened there with Lovesell and Nick, if you know the Billy Monger incident, something like Formula 4, that was similar to that.
No, actually more of that incident.
No, even honestly, it might even be comparable to the Anton Huber incident.
Yeah,
a little bit, yeah.
Just
Nick is trying to go deeper on the outside. He's into the wall. He's got engine damage.
No. Nick's got engine damage again.
We're not going to call the safety car for this one. Oh, okay, sure.
We've got to.
Me too.
He's critted. He'd come last by like 2 minutes.
I think we.
Is there no overtaking until that? Because Nick's going really slowly in front of Lovesell and Carl.
Yeah.
There is overtaking, I'd say, but.
And Carl's just punted Lovesell because Nick hit a wall again.
No overtaking, yeah.
No overtaking.
Lovesell's got past Nick now. Why did you say that?
It's too late.
Oh,
What do you mean too late?
Nick binned it into a wall again and Lovesell got past.
Now Lovesell should return position, and he is.
Yeah.
This is a bit confusing.
But this means that because you called FD out so quickly, Nick's managing to hold track position with a dead car. When he crashed on his own.
But this is going to be huge for anybody else. Because we're basically only going to have like one lap of racing, and Nick needs to get something immediately. Nick needs to get something immediately, otherwise he's running a risk to get outscored by Matty.
This is dramatic now, because he's gonna have to pit, and he will be at the back of the grid.
He will. He's going to need to get moves done immediately.
To be honest, after causing 2 safety cars and driving that risky, he kind of deserves being at the back of the grid, let's be real.
He is taking too many risks. He should have...
I'm very close to telling Cole to pit.
If you want him to, you can tell him to.
Matty could actually win the championship here.
Yeah, Matty needs
to beat Nick.
By
he needs
10
to
points.
beat Nick. Oh, I can't talk. Wait a second.
I think Nick should have been at the back of the grid, and we should have let Carl.
What is happening here?
Sorry. I switch comms there onto team radio.
Okay, Nick is gonna enter the pits.
Carl into the pit lane as well.
He's just missed the braking point. Oh my god.
And we will have one final lap of racing. Oof.
It's going to be quite a tense lap.
It looked good the first time. You need to do it. Anyway, Lovesell, he might still be in as well. Lovesell or Matty, they're on the same amount of points. They need to beat Nick by 10 points in order to win the championship. This can be achieved by... Nick is in 7th now.
Yes.
This means that they need to. Who's got pole position, right? Nick has got pole position, right? And fastest lap.
Exactly. As
This
it
means
stands,
that
yeah.
this means that third place is not going to be enough for Matty or Loser. They need to get into at least second place.
I think Nick, the nerves are really getting to Nick. That's why he's driving so risky. Not so risky, but
yeah.
that's why he's doing so
think
many mistakes.
He made a mistake of. He should have accepted that Lovesail was in a heavier car and kept a constant distance of just 2 or 3 seconds. But he was pushing it up to 5 or 6 seconds and going for 29s every time, and it was just excessive. He kept hitting them walls, and I said earlier it's going to catch him out, and it did twice. He's now hit walls trying to push.
Nicolas is on fresh rubber, while the others aren't.
Let's slow down slowly into this section.
Not too slowly and too abruptly though, that makes it worse, but this is good. Yep.
Whoa, Nick! He's going sideways
again.
Nick is being too
run into
risky.
these issues in the pro race.
Cole's now got 1.4 second penalty. Hopefully that'll go behind the safety
Yeah,
car.
that will
It's
go.
rapidly.
It's already going.
Alright.
I think he needs to remember to do shift gears. Oh yeah.
So Amphinos point system. 7th place gives you 4 points. In Nick's case, it would be 6 points because of 1 point pull and 1 point FL.
I really think Zeno could have a good attempt here. He was very fast in 12. He's
6
near open air.
points.
Nick is not going to hang around. He's immediately going to try and take Carl and Leo, but
Nick,
he needs something immediately.
This is interesting. I think Nick might have this under control because second place is not.
Leo K. Carl's just gone into the back of Leo K.
No damage.
I think it was
Leo K's car went into
Lovesell
Leo
was
K.
going really slow.
I point to the pits and.
Alright. Here we go. We're racing again for the final lap under green. Nicolas is waiting to get past Carl, and he is immediately past Carl. Nick is up into 6th. It's going to be crucial here. This might be all he needs.
Yeah. Mathieu Losev need to win now.
No, Nick though, he's not going to be content with this. I think he's at least going to push to get past Leo. But I'm not sure if Matty and Lovesell are going to get anywhere near a win because Finish Kid is way out ahead.
Yeah, I think Zeno was slow on the restart. That really held him up.
Oh, Leo okay, going into the back of Lovesell, I think I just saw. Easy, Nick. Carl's kind of coming back at Nick though.
He is. Nick's in traffic, and Carl and Nick are both on fresh tyres.
I think Nick needs to calm down.
Oh, someone just run into the wall. I think I just saw someone hit the wall. Not too hard, but someone did hit
with
the
an
wall.
overtake on
Nick
Leo.
is up to 5th.
Yeah, this puts Nick.
It's Nick only needs to
Nick
bring it
really
home now. Lovesell and Matty still fighting for position. Look at this. Oh, Matty's got a bit of a tag slapper. Lovesell going to be able to take advantage of this. There goes side by side. Lovesell just pulls out. Oh, Nick!
Oh, he should have held that. He really should have held it. He bottled it.
That could have been a really good move.
That could have been a great move.
You can tell me whatever you want, but Nicolas does not deserve this position after causing 2 safety cars.
Oh, Carl's gone into the back of Nick.
Early and
Carl's got
into the wall.
damage. But not safety car
That was so
damage,
unfortunate.
as we would call it.
Nicolas is now right on the back of Matty.
Nicolas just banged off the
Finish
gear.
Kid still comfortably out in the lead. Look at this though, Zeno up into 2nd. What turnaround for Zeno this was.
I think he just broke too late. No, bang on. He's actually catching Finish. If they had more laps, I think Zeno could almost have it. His pace
Now,
has got better.
after all this mess, this is an absolutely messy race, but the one to take advantage of all this is Finish Kid.
And Nick gets for another overtake. Nick
Well
goes
done,
for
finish
Wow.
kid. Dino in second, Lovesell in third,
No, he's getting
Nicholas
too
up
long.
into fourth, Matty in fifth, Leo K in sixth, and Carl in seventh. But that was so close between
Well
Leo
done.
K and Carl.
And Nick wins the AM championship.
Yeah, with Nick now finishing in fourth, ahead of Matty as well. This confirms Nick as the season 13 AMS champion. But what a race of high attrition that was at the end. It started
That
off
crash
slow,
was-
but man did it pick up at the end.
I am so pissed off that we couldn't get a replay of that on stream. I think I'm gonna record the replay and put it in the highlights video because that was so dramatic.
Congratulations to Finish Kid. What a
That
race
was
that was for him.
Insane.
Where
Finish getting
did-
the win out of nowhere. He
Where
was still in the
did-
championship fight, but he had needed Nick to
Race is over.
DNF and stuff like
Loves
that.
Hill. Look at that. Loves Hill after having some awful luck, absolutely horrible luck in race 1 and 2. Finishes P3 after having some more awful luck in this race. Managed to hold on to a podium place.
Okay, I'm changing this up to pro.
Yeah.
Tagging the pro drivers, and I'll go eat something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the toilet as well real quick, so I'll be right back.
Wonder, you need to change power and weight settings.
I do.
But yeah, you gotta feel really bad for everyone who collected Nicholas's wreckage and everyone who held up with that second safety car he cursed because they weren't allowed to overtake.
Should I continue with the hosting, or should Arakan take over?
Just keep going, it's fine.
Alright. I think Vev's also gone, since he's not saying anything. Cue in a commercial break!
Thank you.
Take it the race is over then.
The race is over.
Yep, it is.
Were there any incidents that I caused any issues?
Nicholas caused 2 safety cars.
Oof. Nothing you couldn't handle though, was it? At least I'd like to hope.
Oh, it was completely fine.
Oh, that's fine then. Okay. I need to go find another charging cable for my controller, so be right back.
Okay. I completely balled the final.
Alright, I'm back.
Final part completely.
Who've we got here? Who've we got in the party? We got almost everyone here in the party. Oh no, not almost everyone. Only Leo in the party. Leo, how was the race for you?
At the beginning was alright, but at the end I was a bit too aggressive.
Well, we saw obviously the entire carnage that unfolded with Nick
Yeah.
and everybody else that got involved. Do you think you missed out a little bit? Do you think you could have taken advantage more of what happened?
Yeah, I could actually do it if I didn't play too aggressive at the final part. Because even at the downhill section, I guess it was after the safety car when Lovesell was pretty much behind me. Was just in every place. Because I was just bumping on one side and the other side.
Yeah, we did see you got caught up in quite a few incidents, getting bumped around and bashed around even after all the safety cars. That was really a race of high attrition. But congratulations to your what was it, P6? It's a shame it really could have gone a bit better for you, but nevertheless, you did great.
But at least I did some good overtakes.
You did do quite a few good overtakes. We thought we were gonna have another round 1, you fighting with Finish Kid again.
But yeah, even at the beginning when I was fighting with Z, I was thinking like, stop fighting. We need to drive away from Finish. But yeah, we just kept fighting and decided to let Finish Kid overtake us.
Thank you very much for all your answers. Has anybody else joined by now? I don't think so. Well,
I'd like to have a little word about the AM Championship and Nicholas's Championship. I think this one is a proof that the best driver doesn't always win. The earlier races, Levzel was super dominant and even taking fights for the podium. And he got massive amounts of ballast, and Nicholas did well to fight him off, but he was very, very disadvantaged. And I feel really sorry for Levzel at this stage, especially after the poor showing of Nicholas there. He really damaged a few races.
I think Nicholas really did prevent a few drivers from maybe taking the crown. Whether it was intentional or not, I doubt it was intentional. But it was still a bit of a shame that the AMS Championship did come to such a close. It was dramatic, but not quite as dramatic in the sense as that we wanted.
An undeserved championship win, if you ask me.
Maybe, but Nicholas did do well to in the previous rounds to get to this position. Speaking of which, here he is, the AM champion. What a way to win the AM Championship. It was hectic, to say the least. Any words from you?
I mean, first, I'm really sorry for Levzel. After the first incident, I was sideways on the track. I saw him coming, so I thought I'd leave a gap on the inside, but I think he didn't see me early enough, so he hit me, and I think I really messed up his chances of winning that one. He was really quick. I was surprised with him during qualifying and how close he got, so I think he would have deserved that, but I do have to say congratulations to Finnish Kid for making the most out of the opportunities he got.
Can someone say pass to Maldinico?
Shut up.
Yeah, Ruff using the word hectic is kind of nice to you there. That was an appalling race, and that really killed some of your co-drivers.
Opponents, not really co-drivers.
Anyway, I'm going to jump party because I need to shave about 5 seconds off.
Okay.
Yes. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck. See you in the pro race.
Thank you, Leo.
Levzel wants to get in, but do we have him? Do we have? This is going to be a bit difficult to get Levzel into the pie at this point. To be fair, can we invite him? Is that a possibility? Because this is the race direction and commentary pie chat, whatever. But I think we won't be able to get an interview done with Levzel, so I think this does conclude the AMS side of the championship. But stay right here, don't go anywhere, because the pro race is coming right up with potentially a championship to go down to the wire. So don't go anywhere, and we'll see you in a bit. Thank you all so much for watching. Yes, exactly. I mean, when I say don't go, of course, when I say don't go anywhere, I mean head over to the other channels that will be. Are they going to be linked anywhere?
The interviews after
No
that.
bloody clue.
I mean, that's what I said.
If you want to watch the pro side of the race, I think you can go onto Twitch and look up the name Brit in a Spit, all together, capitals in each of the first letters of every word.
Also TX141, that'll also work.
And TX141. Those two names will get you to the stream of the pro race, streamed on Twitch and not over here on YouTube. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that you will also be there on the pro race. See you all later.